Welcome to Info about Forex. Hello, and welcome to today's financial news update. We'll be discussing the latest movements in the Forex market, as well as some key economic data releases from China. The US dollar experienced mixed performance against major currencies today, strengthening against the Australian and New Zealand dollars, but weakening against the Japanese yen and Swiss franc. This risk-off currency move may be attributed to disappointing data from China. Let's dive into the details. China's second quarter economic data fell short of expectations, with GDP growing at 6.3% year-on-year, lower than the forecasted 7.3% and the previous quarter's 4.5%. Retail sales for June also missed estimates, growing at 3.1% year-on-year compared to the projected 3.2% and May's 12.7%. However, there were a few bright spots in the Chinese economy. Industrial production expanded by 4.4% year-on-year, surpassing expectations of 2.7% and the previous 3.5%. Additionally, fixed asset investment grew by 3.8% over the January to June period, higher than the anticipated 3.5%. Despite this mixed data, the CSI 300 equity index in China declined over 1%. Meanwhile, other Asia-Pacific markets had a subdued start to the trading week, with Tokyo closed for a holiday and markets in Hong Kong and Taiwan shut due to Typhoon Talon. Futures indicate a slightly negative opening for the Wall Street cash session. Turning our attention to global finance, the G20 finance ministers and central bankers are convening today in India. While numerous headlines are expected from the conference, we won't be hearing from any Federal Reserve speakers. They have entered a communications blackout ahead of the Federal Open Market Committee (FOMC) meeting scheduled for July 26. The market has already priced in a 25 basis point interest rate hike at the meeting. In the commodities market, crude oil prices slipped today, with both WTI and Brent futures contracts down approximately 1%. Gold, on the other hand, remained relatively stable, trading near the middle of its range, just above $1,950 per ounce. Shifting our focus to Europe, several European Central Bank voting members, including President Christine Lagarde, will be providing updates today. Their statements are closely watched by investors as they can provide insights into the bank's monetary policy stance. That concludes today's financial news roundup. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.